So, they did suggest starting with Mordin. You can go right in here and get Archangel. But we're not going to do that right now. It's actually better if you go get Mordin first. You get a better gun. It would be worth your time to actually sit down and read all the dossiers. I never did. So you know what? I'm not going to read them out loud for you, but you can look at some of them on their own. Just pause the video. That's not right. So those are your dossiers for right now.
Come on, let me in.
Alright, let's go take a look around Omega.
The attack on the human colony has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it cannot be resolved in a purely human manner.
There it is. But we're gonna go shopping first.
Ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that run infantry.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Alright, we're buying all of this stuff. This visor, I put it on and I never take it off. It is absolutely my favorite visor. My favorite piece of armor of all time. I don't even wear it because it's good. I wear it because it looks awesome.
I might have something here for you. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can, but don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
That gives you a discount. These can be useful, but they look stupid. I don't buy them.
I'll take it.
Also, you can buy this for 4 credits for Codex entry. It's basically an alien porn magazine. I don't think there's any other things that we can buy.
He uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Gith army, and died in the final days of the fight.
Listen to that.
Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
Huh.
Independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist.
Left to rot like this.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Got a dangerous job that needs doing or employees that just won't work? Let us help. I'm Ruth Osborne, CEO of Genera Staffing Services. We employ a large force of
Human, dear Captain Gavon, we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavhorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
And that would be a Vorcha. Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Hello there. Might interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person. But you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Poor little Corian buddy. Alright, we're gonna buy some stuff from him. Here are these couplings that we need.
What's this?
Yeah, and just buy all this stuff. This is a game where you want to buy as much as possible. By the end of the game, we're gonna have bought almost everything. The only things that we want to bought are probably things like armor and stuff. Anyway, we've messed around enough around here. Let's go. Over here. But first, let's save. Oh yeah, FedEx. Now, we just got these, but we're not delivering them for a while yet. And I'll tell you why later. I know I say that way too much.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
we're going after Mordin Solus. Also, I believe I have done this entire walkthrough so far without a single camera break. That's great. How hot is it getting? Warm, but it's good. It's doing good. Doing well. So, we just got Zaid, but we're not bringing him with us right now. We're bringing them. Zaid's gotta finish up his bounty. Dang it. Call your freaking cough. It's caused by all this talking I'm doing. Okay, let's go. That looks like blue suns. Damn it.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Yes, we are. Okay. What's nice is that now those medical stations,
Good luck in there. Blue Suns, watch you shooting anything that moves.
will give you credits if you already have enough metagel. Take cover right here and warp this guy, I guess. Dead. Also, put incendiary ammo.
Just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... Damn it. Damn you. Can't.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
You help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Alright, so save Batarian, get Paragon points. If you don't save him, you do end up looting his body. Just automatically the game loots it for you. So it turns you into an automatic dick. Okay. This level, or this mission is full of what I call loot rooms. There are so many rooms. They're just filled with freaking stuff. It's great. That wasn't one of them, but that's basically what they look like. They'll just be, you know, squares, rooms like that.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
You can listen to his journal.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Poor guy. Alright, moving on. So a lot of this level is just moving through places like this. Always stop to do these little detours. And use that little arrow pointer thingy to make sure that you're not going the way you are supposed to be going.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off. So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death.
Crappy little apartment. Kind of feel bad for him. Anyway, I have a philosophy, I guess, regarding this game. When you bring that little objective arrow up, go the opposite way. You do not want to go in the direction that you're supposed to, because there will always be
Attention
loops
left!
on the opposite, in a different place. Anyway, up here is just a little bit of loot. And then after that there's some Vorcha to fight. And they don't notice you till you start shooting, so. Ah, no, okay. You get him. I'll get this guy. Now we're gonna put on some tech armor.
Taking cover!
there's always little clues of when a fight has ended. The two most prominent would probably be music and squad mates. Pay attention to those two, but especially squad mates. If they get up and come to you, that means the fight's over. Anyway, arrow's pointing that way, so we're gonna go this way. By the way, when it comes to doors, you don't have to worry about those being permanently locked against you. It's only things like lockers that you can mess up on that it'll lock you out of. Doors, you can try as many times as you like. Someone's apartment.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh, yeah. Him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay. You're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright, anyway, you can just go and take their stuff with, like, no repercussions. So now we head this way. And you can stock up on ammunition if you need it. Or, sorry, thermal clips.
This looks interesting.
Gun out. If you're a sniper, go this way. If not, don't. Let them kill each other.
Come on! Time to die! Come on over! Drop it!
I'd suggest you run to here at this point. And take care of the Vorcha, or not the Vorcha, the Varen first. By the way, Vorcha regenerate, so make sure you take care of that. different types of ammo can help. This pyro likes to stay right there where you can't reach him.
Overload deployed.
The pyros like to stay out of reach. Which is why we're gonna run for it. Right up here. See, there's a sniper perch up here. And a good one. But it's also a better vantage point if you want to take out those pyros.
You go.
And a good refuge from the Krogan. It's a pretty long battle right now.
This should scramble their systems.
See if you can arc around. But it's good to just warp this guy into oblivion.
Ready to die?
Miranda, go for it. And nobody can reach that guy, so I would suggest sending Jacob over there.
On my way.
Or one of your weaker squad mates.
Night-night. It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
We're gonna go over here. Check this out. At the beginning of the game, ammunition is going to be a very big concern for you. Later on in the game, it's easier to conserve your thermal clips. Ah!
Hey, back off. We got here first. Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Mordin Solus?
Ah! Call from my mother. I'll be back. Alright, we're back.
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
Tell me everything you know about Mordin Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
I love how out of all the apartments, this is the only one that you can't take stuff from. Because it's the one where you're like, don't loot apartments, and then other ones you're just like, yay, looting! But whatever. Woo! We get that one too? Nah, we're full. Okay. Oh, and sorry if my, if I sound weird. I'm eating a roll. Because I'm slightly hungry. Here we are. Oops. Wait.
Hostiles are cleared.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I always forget which button you press to.
3 on me.
Okay, right in here, I'd suggest you save. Because I didn't once. And apparently if you walk too close to that corner right there, that's right above Shepard's head, it'll propel you right straight into the ceiling. You can't get out.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
I had to fight the Vorcha and talk to those looter guys over again.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
You can talk to everyone around here.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on toxin.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol. Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else. Vorcha. Crew to clean them out. Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's marks. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some worked with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Alright. We've got the Carnifex, which is my favorite pistol in the game. Alright, this is a loot room. Go around and collect everything. And over here, another loot room.
Oh, what's this?
Alright, we've got lots of great stuff. And as I recall, you're automatically outfitted with the, the Carnifex. See, Look at the difference. That just looks cooler. Anyway. Actually, I've heard it's better to keep Jacob with the, Predator. Because he only has a shotgun and a pistol, so he needs a, faster firing weapon. And the Carnifex fires slower than the Predator.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I just want your Metagel. Gonna get to see the awesome power of the Carnifex.
Incoming! There we go!
It's a much better gun.
Gotta hurt!
This fight lasts a while, so settle in, you know. Also, focus on the Krogan.
Now let's finish you off!
Got it.
Come on, get out of here. By the way, I think you regenerate health and shields faster if you're in cover. And out of ammo. Gotta switch to my... Technically I call it a machine pistol, but it's in the submachine gun category.
Here we go!
Also, it's weak as hell against armor. Good, no enemies. Alright, go around and grab some thermal clips. They're everywhere. And they totally have an in-game reason, too, for why everyone's suddenly using thermal clips. At first it seems like a disadvantage, but in the end, it's actually an advantage. In a lot of ways. Alright. Get Miranda to warp that guy. Jacob, pull that guy. Go ahead and warp Mr. Krogan over here. I don't need your crap. No regen. There's a Vorcha trying to flank us. No flanking. Flanking not allowed.
Come on over!
Oh, he's a pyro. That's one guy you don't want getting close, are pyros. So they got flamethrowers. Alright, we're good. So just go grab some cool stuff over here. I believe there's a thing you can hack over here. Yeah, a gambling terminal. Like those quasar stations in Flux in the first game. Okay. Let's move on. And keep fighting some Vorcha. Hack a bank terminal. What's annoying is when they tell you, hey, get this one, but then they don't give it to you for like 30 seconds straight. Make sure you go to the left door first. That's important.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should be done. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Medkit. And thermal clips if you need them. The next part can be fairly difficult if you don't know what you're doing. I would suggest utilizing squad mate powers for this part. Not your own. And the reason for that is
Enemy down!
your powers arc, your squad mates don't. So, if that person's out of cover when you point at them, your squad mate's power will instantly hit them. And you don't have to worry about anything getting in the way. After that initial fight is over, I suggest going downstairs. It's easier to fight from down there.
Target down!
A little bit. You've got this handy cover. That's a pyro.
Have a nice trip.
And that's Krogan. Wait, do I not have warp ammo? Come over here, Krogan. Oops. That was an accident. Alright, let's get a little closer.
Got it.
Understood.
Is that him? There you are.
Decoy.
There we go. Okay. I think we're good on enemies right now. Yep, looks like it. Okay. Get thermal clips. And we can keep moving. Ah! Oh, I forgot those guys were there. Ambush! Ambush! Don't clip. Clip. Spare parts? I want those spare parts. Whew. And a med kit. I'm rich.
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
I would suggest that you save right here.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
They've seen us.
We want that pyro dead. And any guys with flamethrowers.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
First, thermoclips.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
There are guys up there. With squad mate powers, you should be good. And be careful when you go down here. Instant ambush. Take out the pyro.
He goes.
But just so you know, the controller likes to auto-aim for you. I'm not sure if that only happens on lower difficulties, because I'm playing on casual right now.
There we go.
But it'll auto-aim, and that can sometimes mess up what you're trying to do. So just be careful. You know, make sure that your little aiming thing is right on the enemy before you fire. Unless you have like one of those... Unless you're using the submachine gun, especially the Tempest. You'll get the Tempest later in the game. It's my favorite submachine gun.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
There's one that everyone says, oh, it's better, it's the Locust. But no, the Tempest is my favorite, by far. I'm a pure damage kind of person. I don't care about defense, I don't care about accuracy, I want to do damage, and I want to do a lot of it. That's why I love the Carnifex, it's a damage dealer. And that's why I love Warp, it's pure damage. Effective against health, armor, and biotic barriers. As such. Clip. You'll be guys on the other side, so be careful. Krogan. Warp this guy. Get him down to that. Pull him. Get him helpless. Shoot him. Then you want to get up here. Pull. Warp. Dang it. If you see a pyro walking toward you, but he's on fire, don't worry about him. He's dead. Oh, there's that stupid glitch. Well, it's not really a glitch, but sometimes you'll get someone so low on health that their health bar won't even display. And
Shotgun?
one shot will kill them, but
Come on over. Moving on its way. Got it right there.
thank you, Jacob. Wait for the pyro to get over here. Because for some reason you can't hop over that, like look over it. It can be good to just get up in their faces. Jacob, that's my spot.
Got him.
Take cover. Get ready. I don't think any more come out actually. But don't worry, once you get this cure injected, you're good. But don't forget to hit this medical station first, otherwise you can't get it in time.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
And there we go.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
That renegade. I think in this game. Oh wait, I'll tell you later.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Mordin about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
Two of Mordin's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
Glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human. Thank you.
Ta-da. Happy Batarian. Hi, Mex.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him. I can't believe Mordin said all those things.
Repeating yourself. Shut up, shut up.
I thought I knew him.
Anyway, you can find some of the other people around here too.
You were right about Mordin. He made sure we were safe here.
I don't know what would have happened if we'd stayed in that apartment. Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Anyway, let's see what these guys have to say now.
Things are going to be tough when Mordin goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. We'll get by.
Ready to leave? Alright, now I can research upgrades, which is good.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Alright, I apologize in advance for any weird sounds you hear in the background. That'd be my cat. She's going crazy. Anyway, tech lab. I think she sees birds outside. She's at my window. Let's talk to Mordin. Wait, first, let's upgrade. Upgrade tech armor. Oh, yes, then I can get overload. Oh, I need overload. I need something to take out shields.